Risk management is the most important thing when it comes to forex trading. In the forex market, either you buy or sell, either the market is moving up, is moving down. It's true that the market actually moves sideways, but when you look at it relatively, the market could be going up, it could be going down at any point in time. What does that mean? It means that for every single person, for at any point in time, the market could do two things. Okay, so you could be right or you could be wrong. That means that word, you will never know where the market will go. All right, so that means that any decision you take in the market is exposed to the risk of you losing, all right, at a certain rate, depending on exactly how much you invested at any point in time. All right, so the amount of risks you can take at the point in time is very important, because there is a probability that you can lose any trade in the market. Now, I know some people will say I have a 99% strategy, 100% strategy, rate strategy in the market. All of that is not entirely true, if not true at all. Why? Because there is no strategy without drawdowns. There are strategies, no matter how accurate they are or they seem, they will always have losing trades, and of course winning trades as well. The issue is that most forex traders focus only on the winning trades and they don't prepare for the losing trade. So you have someone that will win 10 trades and just a single lose or loss single loss in a single trade actually wipes out all the profits they have ever made, simply because they did not understand. Now you have somebody that wins two and loses two or three or two even, but has a very good risk management, and the person is still in business up to date. Now, there is one thing that separates those two, and it is risk management. I want to teach you exactly how you can calculate your risk per trade, because that is very important. Anytime you want to invest in the forex market, you ask yourself, how much am I ready to lose? It is very important that you measure your losses, and when you measure it, you should be able to know whether you can accept that loss or not. One of the things that creates anxiety in the forex market and cause people to panic and stress is because they expose the account to so much risk. So you have somebody constantly checking his account because he knows there's a lot at risk, and that is not good for you. Now, if you take an account a risk that is acceptable, you have properly measured your risks, and you take a risk that is acceptable. One is that you're not going to be necessarily checking your account to verify anything. You first of all have already accepted the loss even before taking the trade in the first place. All right, and the second thing is that your account is protected from what? Unnecessary risks, or what? A material risk, that your account is not exposed to a significant risk that can really cause you to have a major drawdown in your account. So that keeps you in a very good position, and you are at peace. You know, okay, I did my job, or I let the market do his own, because really there's really nothing you can do in the market. The moment you have taken a trade, you just have to wait for the results. All right, so I'm going to now show you exactly how you can calculate your risk per trade. It's a very simple thing. It's just some simple steps. When you put that in place, make sure you use the lot size that is provided, because the size of units that you buy, or the number of units that you engage to trade in the forex market, will not just determine the amount of profit you can make, it will also determine the amount of losses that you make. So if you use very high lot sizes, or you engage in high contracts, then be sure that you will lose more money. All right, so if the trade is against you, and of course if the trade is moving towards your direction, you are going to also get more money. But that's not the only picture. Figure out that there's a possibility for me to lose this trade, and if there's that possibility, how much can I take? It's always good to look from that angle, because I can assure you it is better to grow your account gently than wanting instant gratification. That is where people miss it, and then you lose your account in 2 days, in 1 week. You can't keep an account for a month, simply because you don't know how to gradually grow your account, taking into consideration risk management. Okay, so let's dive right into it. Let me show you how this works.